This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Good morning and welcome to Farm Factor on Ag Game in Kansas. I'm Conrad Cavus. U.S. corn producers, state leaders, and ethanol supporters joined others from across the nation at the Rally for Rural America in Kansas City in June to show their support for corn ethanol. Gregg Krissek is the CEO of Kansas Corn Growers Association and the Kansas Corn Commission. He has nearly 25 years of experience working with agriculture, ethanol, renewable energy projects, and public policy.
It's June 25th, 2015, and today here in Kansas City, Kansas, at the Jack Reardon Convention Center, is the EPA hearing on the Renewable Fuel Standard and its annual obligations called the Renewable Volume Obligations. We've just had the Rally for Rural America with probably in excess of 400 people coming together to express publicly and to the EPA how important the Renewable Fuel Standard is to agriculture. EPA has been hearing from over 260 people today at 3 minutes per person, so pretty quick comments about the importance to our country and the rural economy and agriculture and consumers about biofuels and alternative fuels that are developed and used in part because of the Renewable Fuel Standard. We've had over 8 busloads of folks come early this morning and stay till late this afternoon, along with the 260 people who are giving testimony. EPA decided to have a hearing here in the Midwest, and they chose Kansas City, Kansas, in order to give us a chance to tell our stories. Last time a hearing like this was held, it was in Virginia, and while folks got there, it was a lot harder to go and participate. So this chance to then not only have the hearing, but for us as many groups, corn growers, ethanol producers, sorghum producers, soybean producers, biodiesel producers, all come together to talk about the importance of the Renewable Fuel Standard and keeping it at the statutory required levels. In 2007, Congress created this program to carry out at least through 2022 with levels of fuel growing, of biofuels growing each year. But EPA's current proposal would actually ratchet that back from what was required and anticipated. So we're sharing our thoughts, the impacts of biofuels on the ag economy and creating lower prices for consumers all around the country and actually now around the world as we export ethanol around the world, that this fuel, these biofuels, are critical and can grow and should be kept at the levels required by law, not those reductions proposed by EPA.
Biodiesel made from sustainable resources is diversifying our fuel supply. This year, biodiesel will displace over 1 billion gallons of fossil fuel nationwide. It's making our economy stronger and our communities healthier. It's working here and across America. Get biodiesel going in your community. Visit americasadvancedbiofuel.com.